Hello, everybody. How's it going? How is your Saturday? Saturday, holy crap. I am so off this week, y'all. I have thought I have been behind every day this week, or ahead a couple of days this week. I am lost. I am lost for time. Yes, Trapper's definitely a little bit happier. Let's turn the volumes down. Volumes down. He's over here waiting very patiently for a cookie. Um, he keeps kind of bumping me in the leg, like, "Hey, don't forget my cookie." And I'm like, "You can hold your horses before I give you a cookie." He's being Mr. Impatient, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get past it. So for some reason, when I was getting ready, I had my YouTube chat open right here, and it said on my YouTube chat that my live wasn't supposed to start until 11 o'clock, and I was like, what? Why would it say 11 o'clock? I don't understand that. I'm trying to get this to lay a little bit flatter. So I don't know why it says 11 o'clock PST. I have no clue. On my end, it says 7 o'clock. So I gotta configure that one out because it's confused me. Unless it's just off on YouTube side. I don't know. I don't know. Trap dude, stop. Trapper's over here being extra. Extra, extra. If you want a cookie, you're gonna have to get in your chair. I already told you. Quit hitting the phone stand. Get in your chair. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Ever since he's been on these pills, he's been Mr. Needy. He's Mr. I want it now. And I'm just like, what is the deal? Hi, Kathy. I'm like, what is the deal? So, like, he is like super thirsty, super hungry. He wants food. He wants water. He wants it now, 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 now. And if I'm not giving him enough, he gives like me a little tizzy fit, telling me he wants more. Like he knows I have a bag of treats sitting over here. He's been sitting over here bugging me the whole entire time while I was trying to get set up for a treat. He will not stop the treats. Like, will not stop. He wants to eat treats all day long. And I'm like, dude, we're not eating treats all day long, bro. Sorry. It's not happening. Today's not treat day. But I have been giving him extra food and I have been giving him extra treats from time to time. But now he's like, you're giving it, Dad. Now I want it. So, yeah. He's been he's been a little extra, let's just say. Sorry about the noise. This thing's cranky. So yeah, he's been a little extra. Let me make sure I'm on top chat before I go any further. There we go. Probably the meds making him hungry and thirsty. Yes, he is very thirsty. Like literally, he drank a whole 5-gallon bucket. And my grandma, he drank a whole 5-gallon bucket. He came in and practically drank all the water out of both toilets in the house and drank his whole bucket of water in the house gone within like all today. And I'm just like, dude, what the hell? Like he has peed so much today. I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm like, these pills need to run their course through your system and move along because I don't like this. So how's your guys' nights going? My night is going very well. Um, I'm trying to reach 200 followers over on Twitch land. Um, I'm very close. I think I'm about 4 away. Tonight we're going to be wood burning this dragon. I found this dragon and I was like, ooh, I like him. Plus, Sister Cynthia has been asking about a dragon, so I went on a search and I found this guy and I was like, I like him. I like him. But if you guys want to see a dragon that I drew myself, I'll show you here soon. I drew a dragon this week. I was wanting to get out of my comfort zone with drawing, so I was like, I'm going to draw a dragon. I forgot to get water. Go figure. I'm going to wing it for a hot minute. See if I can do this without getting water. So I hope everybody's day has been well. My week has been hectic. Trapper, my dog, as you guys were just seeing, went to the vet again today. There he goes, drinking water again. Jeez Louise, this dog. I need some more heat. So he went to the vet today. My vet that I go to, that I've been going to for the past 20 some plus years, whatever it has been. And so she told me it's a very mild hematoma in his ear. And since it is a very mild hematoma in his ear, that what was done to it prior to coming to them was very good. They did an excellent job. And I was like, okay, thank you for letting me know that, because I was worried that they did something possibly wrong to possibly hurt his ear worse than what it was. And she was like, nope, they did excellent. They did what we would have done. She goes, normally I would only poke that ear one time. She goes, I would not try to um, pull the blood out of it again, because they already pulled the blood out of it and flattened the ear back, and it filled back up with blood now. So he is on a steroid to help heal it up, to make it heal from the inside out, I guess. I don't know exactly what the heck she was rattling on to me today about what it does, and I was like, okay. So she said it's a very mild case. There is surgeries that can be done to fix that. What they do is they go in and they fix the vein, and then they cut out a bunch of the bad stuff, and then they put like this, basically like a vice on his ear, and it has to stay on his ear for like a month, they said. And then once they take that vice off the ear, there's a chance that there's a deer walking through the field. There's a chance that um, the hematoma is just going to come back again. She said to have the surgery, it's not worth the money. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? It's not worth the money to go through the surgery for him. It's not worth the pain and suffering to Trapper to try to fix his ear, especially the age he's at. It would be more harm than good, she said. So I decided to not have his ear surgery done. The other hospital keeps calling me and asking me if I'm going to bring him in for surgery. And today I told them, no, stop calling me. I am not bringing him in for surgery. We are not doing this. I don't want to cause any more harm to my dog than what needs to be caused. So yeah, they want to have surgery. My vet says it's not worth putting him through the pain and suffering of surgery. So I said, good deal, because I don't really want to put my dog through all that kind of pain and suffering. And the price of the surgery is expensive, and there's a 50-50 shot that it will work or it won't work. So I said, nah, I'm good. I'll pass. I'll pass. But he's doing better. Lovin' is in the sky. Hi, hello, how are ya? How's it going? Welcome to Twitch. I'm trying to reach 200 followers tonight, y'all. I'm so close. So close. And I need some more heat on this Woodburn. It's not hot enough. It's Kelly. Kelly. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. How's it going, Kelly? Alright, let me go back over top of this line again because I'm not liking this line. Hey, single and placing. How's it going tonight? Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. I'm having a good night. I got a lot of reinsurance today from my vet, so that was good on my behalf. I can verify my number. What number? I don't know what you're talking about. What's your number? So tonight, your cell phone? Oh, I don't know anything about that. So tonight, I am woodburning a dragon. I was like, Sister Cynthia keeps asking for dragon woodburn. Let me go look for something. I have to verify my Twitch. Oh. I don't know how to do that. I don't think I even did that. But I probably did do that like a long time ago. Because I've had a Twitch account for quite a while. This is actually technically my second Twitch account. My other Twitch account is just my name, and I used to use it for a long time just to watch people. Thank you, caffeinated. So hopes everybody's wow. I cannot talk tonight, y'all. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. It feels like it's been a hot minute since I've gone live. Why does the nerves always hit you like right before you go live? I don't understand it. I don't understand. That's a cool dragon. Well, thank you. I kind of screwed its leg up over here because I wasn't paying attention to what the heck I was doing, but I'll make it work. So yeah, so this week I have put out so much money on my dog. I was talking to the guy at the store this morning, and whoo, I had to turn around. I grabbed my shit and I turned around, walked out there. I was like, peace. Don't ever talk to me again, bitch. I was livid. I was livid. So I was talking to him about my dog, spending some money on my dog, taking care of my dog. And he was like, oh, I don't put money in the dogs like that. If a dog's got an issue, it just sits out in the yard, and it's just it is what it is. Like, you know, it's not important. They just sit out there, and I'm like, that's really fucked up. How about you have cancer, and I'm gonna put you in the yard and tell you, nope, you can't do nothing about this. You sit here and do nothing. Don't move. You have cancer. I'm just gonna leave you here to die. And he was like, well, that's not even right though. And I go, why isn't it? A lot of us humans look at dogs as our family. You crazy. You crazy. Oh, treats for Mary Jane. Jesus Louise. I don't even know where Mary Jane's at. Let me see if I can even find her. Hi, Precious Duke. How are you tonight? So yeah, I about punched this guy in the face at the store this morning, and I'm like, great. This is a store I stop at every day. Every day. I stop at the store because it's a mile away from my house. Every day. I'm in there. Now I gotta deal with this guy because he wants to be a douchebag and tell me that animals aren't family. You're just gonna kick them outside, and if they got a big issue, you ain't putting money into your animal. Nope. Sorry. That don't fly with me. Like, if you're gonna have an animal, you're gonna put that time and that money into that animal. He was like, "Oh, let me I guess you give your dog next guard and heart guard too, huh?" And I go, "Yeah, I give my dog next guard and heart guard. It costs me $300 for a 6 month supply of it, but yeah, my dog gets it. I want to make sure my dog lives a nice, long, happy, healthy life. Yeah, it's expensive as shit, but it keeps my dog alive. My dog's my homie. He's my best friend. He's like everywhere I go, he's right there. Yesterday, when I was recording a whip and chat for YouTube, he was right there. He had his head on my lap, and he was like, "Dad, it's okay." And I'm like, "Home skillet, I understand. I'm just having a moment because I'm starting to realize that my dog's not a sprite young lad no more. The last two labs that I had, I lost at a very young age, so it just he's getting to that age where it kind of scares me a little bit because the last two I had, they went super fast, around 5 and 6 years old. So it just thinking about it, just like I need to change the subject because that just scares me. I know how to treat my animals too. Yeah, definitely. I guess we're gonna go see if we can find Mary since Love is in the Sky 36 asked for treats for Mary. I need to take that off there because it's a pain in the ass to go find that cat. Because she's always someplace hiding. Hiding. Hiding and hiding. So I guess we're gonna go for a quick walk through my house. There's the luscious ham bowling him boy himself. Hmm. You big old luscious ham bone? Huh. That's the spot. That's the spot. It's the best spot in the whole house. Let me find some treats. Y'all, I got a sportsman's box this month. Ooh, this shit was bomb as hell. Look at this. Look at this coffee cup. Look at this. It's got a fish on it. Yeah, and watch. It sticks. And it don't move. You gotta I was like, yeah, I can go fishing and not spill my coffee or my hot chocolate. Awesome. Yeah. And then look at this fishing reel. Ooh, this baby was sweetness. And then I got a bunch of other good fishing stuff in there, and I got some hunting stuff in there too. Yep. We're gonna get a treat from Mary. I'm guessing you want a treat too. Always. Always. Let's see what's in the box. All right, I'll see what's in the box. Let me get these treats real quick. I wish I brought my tripod out. Oh shit. There's this really badass toadfish cup. It's got a mechanism on the bottom that prevents it from spilling. You get this really nice reel. Oh, don't mind the Scentsy. We got this what is this called? A Jabberjaw 13 fishing brand company. Ooh, let's go catch some fish. We got some wagglers. The churro. It's a churro color. These things work awesome. They're like swim baits. They work awesome sauce. And then I got this. It's a little fishing line cutter ring. You put it on your finger, and you can slice your fishing line. It's cool. And then I got the badass murderer. Look at this thing. It's a pole saw. Look at the blade on this bad boy. This whole thing flips out like a big old blade, and then this side, it's got a big pole. You can extend out 3 pole lengths here, so it goes out to 8 feet. You can cut tree branches in front of your hunting blind, or your if you're walking trails to go someplace, you can throw it in your backpack and cut stuff down. Don't bump me anymore. I'm talking. And I think that's it. Yeah. This is called the Buddy Outdoor Box. This is everything I got in there. It's a $99 value for the pole saw, $100 for the spinning reel, $24 for the tumbler, $12 for the line cutter, $12.99 for the Jabberjaw, and $6 for the churros. I pay $39 a month for this box. If you're a sportsman and you're an outdoor, it is 100% worth it. Let's go fishing. Yeah. Close up these treats so they don't get. And all the baggy noise. Little Miss Chitter Kidder came out. Meow. Come here. Come here. There you go. The head shake. She always shakes her head before she eats her treats. Don't know why. Hey, Chaotic, how are you? You have a betta fish? You want to see my betta fish? I gotta move this box out of my way. And turn his light on. His name is Chucky. I got to literally hide his food because Mary Jane has been getting up here and eating his food. I'm like, what the frick are you doing, cat? It's fish food. No cat would eat fish food. Like 2 days in a row, I came home and the fish food was completely empty. And I was like, what the hell's going on here? Like, where's the fish food going? Yeah, it was Mary. She got up there and she ate it. I was like, oh my goodness, you're crazy, cat. Crazy. Oh, I forgot I left that on. It got hot. Hi, Bonnie. How are you doing tonight? Thank you guys all so much for coming out and hanging out with me. I so much appreciate it. If you're new to Twitch, don't forget to hit me a follow because I'm trying to hit 200. It would be awesome to hit 200 tonight while I'm live. And before I leave tonight, don't let me forget to raid out because last week I forgot to raid. I just closed down the stream and I was like, you idiot. You forgot to raid out somebody. So tonight we're going to raid somebody when we end here for the Twitchy side of things. Let's see. Let me see. Let's catch up on chat. Hello, grandson. How are you tonight, Grandma? Just watched the whipping chat. Howdy, Jeremy. Don't forget some water. Where Woodburn? Oh, Grammy, I didn't even see that chat, but I'm going to go run and grab that right now. Thank you for the reminder. I'll be right back in just a sec. Watch out. Um, I don't think I have it set up as socials anymore. I think I have it set up as YouTube and Instagram. That way they're kind of separate. I changed it up. So Facebook has its own thing. And if you do Instagram and then YouTube and they're separate. There was so much dropping at one time. I was like, I'm gonna separate it a little bit. That way if somebody says, hey, you got an Instagram, I'll be like, yeah, here's Instagram. That way it makes it a little bit more easier. Thank you, everybody. All right, so chaotic. How you doing? Doing good. For Bill. Oh yes, feeling lots better. I had, it's funny because when I'm at work, I don't wear a face mask because it's literally me and my boss, and I have never around my boss unless I walk into his office to ask him a question. And this past couple of days, I wore a face mask because I had a head cold. I didn't want to transfer that to my boss. People come in and they're like looking at me and they're like, "Why are you wearing a face mask?" I'm like, because we still live in a pandemic world here, and I don't feel like getting the panini effect, going on here. Um, so if I want to wear a face mask, I'm gonna wear a face mask. And I said, besides, is there a law where you have to wear a face mask still? And they're like, no. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Did I miss somebody in there? Hello. I'm gonna probably butcher your name, but I'm gonna say I want to say Autumn, but that doesn't even look like it says Autumn. Hi Yvonne, how are you? It's been filled. Aunt M. It's been lifted. But Auntie M. Oh, okay, I see it now. Jeez Louise, I'm slow, y'all. I'm slow. So, anyways, I've been having a pretty good week now that I am feeling better out of my my head cold, and I still wear one in stores and a doctor. I still wear one when I go around a bunch of people. I don't care if people look at me funny. I don't really care. I mean, it's for my safety. If I want to wear one, that's my decision. But yeah, where I was going with the stories. Uh, I was wearing it because I was sick and I didn't want to get my boss sick. And the only reason I went to work on Monday is because I had a job that I had to do and nobody else could do besides me. I wear my mask out. Yeah, it's a good practice to do. Some people still make think you're crazy for wearing a mask, but I'd rather people look at me crazy and stay healthy. You know? So if you guys follow me on all the socials and all the stuffs, I've been trying to get more and more better at posting when I go live in different areas. And tonight I accomplished notifying both of my Instagrams because I am live on YouTube as well underneath of my Riding with Fire channel. And that's where I do all of my wood burning on YouTube. I started doing more wood burning on Twitch just because it it just seemed to be something people like to see, I guess. My peeps kept asking for it, and I was like, okay, I'll let you have draw. I'll let you have. I almost said drawing. I got drawing on the brain. That's all I've been doing is drawing. Drawing and wood burning. I've been alternating draw, wood burn, draw, wood burn, draw, wood burn, draw, wood burn. I'm like, it's so much fun. You were totally 100% correct, Caffeinated Doodler. Once I got that tablet, that was it. I'm like, this is so much fun. I can make all kinds of cool things. I made a dragon, y'all. I'm so proud of this dragon. I drawed a dragon. It's not this dragon, but a different dragon. But I was so impressed with my drawing of my dragon. Get out of my way, Cord. That dragon is going to be amazing. Yes, it is. So yeah, I can just start finally kind of coming back to reality in the world of, because I was so wrapped up in taking care of Trapper and making sure Trapper was so, good on his end. And he is good. He wants food like 24/7. LOL. I never leave my house but keep my mask in my purse. On a rare occasion I do. Yeah, I always have a mask in my pocket. Just in case. Just in case. Let's see. Need to go a little bit like this. Mary Jane, what are you doing? So the people's over here on Twitch land, if you guys don't know, I have a dog, I have a cat. You guys have channel point rewards. So if you want, you can redeem to give the dog or cat treats. You can redeem to see the bearded dragon. You can redeem to see me draw live. You can redeem to pick something for me to draw live. There's a lot of options down there for you guys to pick out channel points from. I've been trying to think of new ones to add, new things to add. I just haven't found like the right thing I'm looking for yet. Let me move this page where I can read. That dragon is going to be amazing. Yes, I already read that. So, oh, you know what? I know what I'm missing. I don't really. Let's see. Missing some of that. What are you doing? God, I tell y'all, she's a tweaker. She is a tweaker. She's over here pole dancing on my desk. Like, leave my desk alone, woman. She's over here like trying to shake her tushy on the leg of my desk, and I'm just like, what you got going on with your life over here? Stop. Stop. Stop with the notifications too. Jeez Louise. All right, let me find some music. Let's see. There it is. Gonna put some music on. Hey. That's distracting. um. Anyways, today I was bored with work. I didn't really have much of anything to do, and my boss was kind of like jokingly, he was like, "Oh, you could go through all the stickers on the shelf over here and organize them and make a spreadsheet on those so we know what we have in stock." And I was like, "Okay." Tell me why I sat at this damn computer for like an hour and a half making a freaking spreadsheet, going through all the stickers we have, counting out each individual stickers so we know exactly how many we have in stock so I can add everything to the spreadsheet. It felt good when I got it done, but it was like pain in the butt because then I got like halfway through and I was like, "Ooh, I should add this to that." So then I started adding where I added I added in like what stock it was on, if it was like a regular paper stock sticker stock, or if it was like a waterproof sticker stock, or if it was a glossy sticker stock. Yeah, made my life a lot more complicated, but it gave me something to do for like 2 hours, which was nice because then it killed my afternoon and I literally, that's all I did. And then I got done with that and I was like, all right, it's time to take trash out because I'm the one that gathers up everything at the shop for trash wise. Got all the trash taken out, got everything cleaned, got everything prepared for tomorrow's jobs, got rid of all the mailing jobs that we had in that needed to go out. It was very productive today. Even though I didn't get to work until like 10:15 because I had to take Trapper to the vet, but excuse me. What are you doing? Huh? What's up? Chunky Monk? Miss Chunky Monk. So if you guys watched my weapon chat on YouTube today, you probably heard me talking about the dogs barking all night last night. Well, my dad's wife was out watering last night. She goes out late at night and waters things. Yeah, a little weird. But the dog was wanting the water hose, so she sat over there and barked the whole entire time. I was just like, I was about ready to come over there and put my foot down and be like, shut up! But it was all because of a water hose. I was like, oh, good lord. Crazy, crazy dog. Thank you, Kathy. What the heck is that? Whose emote is that? Thank you, Precious. Who's Wood? Yeah. Love is in the sky. Whose emote is that? It almost looks like Tori's emote, but it's hard to tell. Some of the emotes are so small. I have to like squint my eyes just to see them. Uh, but let me refresh my chat on YouTube. There we go. Still good over there. Artistically Tori. Isn't that one of hers? Looks like one of hers, but it's kind of hard to tell. Thank you, Kathy, for the shout out for Artistically Tori. She's pretty cool. I like to hang out in her. I like to lurk in her streams. I like to lurk in a lot of people's streams. I'm a lurker. There's only a few people that actually stream that I actually talk in. Most time it's just straight lurking. I like to lurk too. Yeah, lurking's fun. You are welcome. Channel points. Hold on a second. I need to get myself a new phone. Alright, no, don't close it. Snickerdoodles. No, I said don't close it, Snickerdoodle. Bonnie Adams, hello. Your Q&A with Mr. Coffee today had me laughing my ass off. I really needed to laugh today. Yeah, I watched that shit today. That was pretty funny. The two of them together laughing was pretty good. I kept laughing, and my boss is like, "What the hell are you laughing at?" And I go, "Oh, Mrs. Coffee and Mr. Coffee." And he goes, "They make videos together?" I go, "Yeah, they did one time or a couple of times." Randomly when Mr. Coffee sits still. Yeah. They're fun to listen to. What is this? I don't understand this. I guess it's just a little. I need to go over these lines again. Some of these lines are kind of thin. I'll probably go over them again and heat them up and go over them again. But if you're following me over here on Twitch, and if you're not if you're I cannot talk tonight. I'm just gonna give up on my head. If you're not following me on Twitch, please follow. I'd appreciate it. Trying to hit 200 so I can possibly do a giveaway of a Woodburn. I think that would be awesome. LOL, my kids were looking at me funny. 5 of 200. off 200. Sweet. It just went up one. So thank you, whoever followed. I guess it didn't work. Tried so hard. I still one of these days I'll get my whole new system figured out and I'll go live from it. But still being a little temperamental. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna put this aside for a second because it's getting hot. Let it cool off. I watched it last night and I'm pretty sure my neighbor thinks I'm done lost my mind. LOL. Good evening, son. Mom's over here talking about. I'm guessing you watched Mrs. Coffee's movie or video last night. That's awesome. How are you tonight, Mom? All right. I'll show you a drawing I did. Okay. What do you guys think? It's bright as hell, but I think it looks pretty wicked. Kind of reminds me a lot of the dragon. Yes, you did. Hey, Caffeinated Doodler, Mom watched your video last night. Yeah, this is my drawing. And you see from start to finish. I changed the color of it a couple of different times. Awesome drawing. Love it. Wow, that's really good. Thank you. Love the colors. Yeah. Rory would like the green. Yeah, he would. I'm hanging in there working on a project. Oh, nice. I just couldn't hear Mr. Coffee. You couldn't hear Mr. Coffee? That's sad. I heard him, but I have one speaker in my ear because my. Hi, Virginia. How are you tonight? My my right ear, I'm about 75% deaf out of, so yeah. I just don't talk to me in my right ear because you're not gonna get a response. You have to come to my left side to get a response from me. My boss thinks I'm ignoring him or blowing him off 95% of the time. But I'm like, bro, if I'm facing you to my right hand side, I can't hear a damn thing you say. Not unless you're like in my ear. Then I can hear you. Like if I was to take this music and put earphones in and blast it in my ear, I would barely be able to make out what it is. Looks great. Thank you. I was wanting to do something different than what I had been doing. Go away. So I did this for Pride Month. Love is love. And then I think this is my favorite. Like, I absolutely love this mushroom. This mushroom was 100% freehand. I don't know. I really like this mushroom. I think it turned out absolutely awesome. And then I added a little yeah, rainbow over there. So yeah, I really like this mushroom. So if you guys see over here on Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch, if you are subscribed to the channel, you'll get Twitch emotes from me. And some of the ones that are in the Twitch emotes right now are some of my very own drawings that I have made into emotes and put them up in there for you guys. I've been thinking about turning some other drawings into emotes, but and I think this is my favorite my favorite guy. I don't know why. I just love him. He's got a blade that's like twice the size that he is. I just love it. It's like, oh, it's too much fun. That's what I've been doing lately. And then I made a trapper emote too, but I didn't quite like how small the trapper emote came out. I tried to resize it and it just turned out funky. He's awesome. I like that. No, you couldn't hear Mr. Coffee at all. Wow. I'm sorry, Grandma. Awesome. I love all your drawings. Thank you, precious. I've been trying to draw a little out of my comfort zone instead of doing all the little quirky little things that I normally do. Oh, I didn't turn this back on. Jesus Louises. I need a drink real quick. Yeah, Mr. Coffee was cracking me up with all of his voices and stuff he had going on over there. Yeah, it's cracking me up. Mrs. Coffee was cracking me up too, especially when she was like, "I hate you, stop it." And he's like, "What? I didn't do nothing. What you talking about?" I was laughing. It was fun. It was fun. Ouch. Does any of y'all have a tongue piercing? I mean, if you have a tongue piercing, you may understand the feeling of the tongue piercing, but if you don't, then you won't understand. Hi, Sarah Diamonds. How are you? I loved her face. Mr. Coffee is hilarious, and Mrs. Coffee was a riot of laughing. Yes, she was. He knows what he was doing. Yeah. What was I just gonna say? Mary Jane, what are you doing? You're gonna lay down right beside my Scentsy warmer. If you knock it over, you're done. That's my Niner Scentsy warmer, chica. You're good, thanks. Just hopping in real quick before I have to get ready for work. Oh, cool. Have fun at work. What was I gonna talk about, y'all? I was literally just getting ready to say something, and then It escapes my brain. I'm doing good. I am lots better than what I was a few days ago. I had a head cold. Was not fun. Oh, thank you. Yes, tongue piercing. If you guys have a tongue piercing, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. I have a tongue piercing. I have had my tongue pierced for probably like 20 something years. It's been forever. I remember when I first got it, my aunt told me it was going to give me brain damage. Dummy. Never gave me brain damage. So I was eating a Carl's Jr.'s chicken bacon and ranch. Oh, it's Swiss bacon and ranch chicken sandwich, and I went to go take a big old bite out of the sandwich, and I bit down sideways like on the bar of the piercing, and oh God, does my tongue freaking hurt? I'm just like, why does my tongue hurt? Oh yeah, I freaking bit down on my tongue hella hard. Now it feels like my tongue's like kind of swollen. Anyways, that happened like right before I went live a little bit. How's Trapper? Trapper is doing a lot better. He went to the vet this morning to get a checkup. Be right back. Have to move my car. Okay. Is that it? Kermit the Frog drinking wine or tea? Because my aunt's a moron. She thought a tongue. Oh, sorry. She thought a tongue piercing was gonna give me brain damage. She thought she would listen to anything that anybody would tell her. It's tea. Cute. Like if somebody told her tattooing my back, which I do have a tattoo on my back, tattooing my back was gonna give me cancer, my aunt would believe it. No, a tattoo on your back's not gonna give you cancer. Like my aunt believed in the stupidest stuff all the time, and it was like she's something else. Huh? Like, yeah, something else. But yeah, Trapper's doing good. He's on medication. His ear's looking good. He's a lot happier. He's more chipper. He's back to his normal self instead of hiding, because that whole process of his ear being jacked up, he was hiding a lot. Any little noises, he would hide. Like a smoke detector noise, he would hide. He would be deathly scared, hiding, running for his life. And I'm like, bro, it's not going to kill you. I don't know what the deal is. We got to the vet today, and this dog, I've never seen this dog so scared to be at the vet. He was he was literally shaking so much. I was just like, why are you shaking? You have never, ever, ever, ever been like this going to the vet in the past 6 years that I've owned you. Never had a problem going to the vet. For some reason today, he sat in there and he shaked and shaked and shaked and then whined and cried like a little baby. Although I was sitting right there with him in the waiting room, but he sit there and he cried and cried and cried, and I was just like, son, there's nothing wrong with you. You are perfectly fine. You can sit in here and wait for the vet to call us. Oh no, he did not want any of that. Let me see here. This has got probably thought he was going to get hurt again. See, the issue is the vet I took him to on Friday last week. They would not let me go in with him. They took him in by himself, and that made me feel very uncomfortable leaving my dog in that situation because I didn't know what the vet was going to do to him. And I told them, I was like, please, 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 please be careful because This dog does not like his ears messed with. And if you guys go and poking and prodding his ears, he may go and bite you. Just to give you a warning. And they're like, oh, we'll hold him. But they said he was a really good dog, so I don't know. He was like deathly afraid today. He went and curled up underneath his vet's feet and curled right between her legs. And I was just like, dude, she's not gonna help you. I think he was trying to hook Dad up with her. That's what I think he was trying to do, because I got a little something for the vet going on over there, but I don't know if she's got a boyfriend or nothing, but she's good looking. I've liked her for a while, but he had to go run and hide like a little girl, and he completely pulled the leash out of my hands to go and get underneath of her legs. Kathy gifted tier sub to Sarah Diamonds. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. Don't tell Maddie. Excuse me. Chipmunk. The last vet probably did scare him, Grandma. That's what I thought. So I had a baggie of treats in my pocket. So I pulled him. And the weird thing is the other vet said he only weighed 81 pounds. This vet says he weighs 86 pounds. How there's such a big difference in a different vet from a different vet, I don't know. Mary Jane is being nosy. Yes, she is. Is that a Kansas City Cincy? Hell no! That's a 49er Cincy. 49ers, Grandma. 49ers. She says, oops. Yeah, it's 49ers. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing, mister? Huh? Excuse me. Holy crap. No shaking the head, mister. None of that fell out. Okay. Okay. None of it. None of it. Okay. Boop, boop. You get back to my Woodburn, I'll take you out in a little bit, okay? We'll take you out in about 20 minutes. Okay? We still got a lot of light out. No reason for you to go out right this moment. Looks like my Kansas City one. Yeah, it probably looks really close. But no, it's 49ers. I'm a Niner fan. Mary Jane's over here for trying to like tell Trapper he's not getting in his chair. You can get in that chair if you want to, son. You're gonna go sit out by the door? You're good. If you want to get in that chair, you get in that chair. You don't let her stop you. She's not the boss. Although she thinks she is the boss of this house. And I'm like, no, we are not. You are not the boss of this house. How's Mr. Apple Pie today? I hope he's being a good boy. American football, we have lost. We have lots of different types of football. Yeah, American football. I don't even watch football that much. I just watch like the like the end of football season. That's when I start watching it. I mean, of course, I'm gonna root for my Niners, but for the majority of the time, I'm not even gonna really care because Apple Pie is being a good boy today. That's good. Good boy, Apple Pie. Mary Jane's doing the most over here. She thinks she's being Miss Sly little chica, preventing Trapper from getting in his chair. She's about ready to have some words with her father because this is a mutual house. We all get along here. Although the dog and cat, they live like freaking Tom and freaking Jerry every day of their life. Hey, love is key. Other than soccer, the gridiron, American football, we have 3 types of football in Australia. Yeah. Anybody want some Hebrew peaches? I'm not gonna be rude. I'll share. And if you don't like those, you can have some Reese's Nutrageous or Outrageous. I'm a sucker for those peaches, y'all. Those peaches, those Hebrew peaches or Haribo peaches. Love them. You have to talk funny when you eat those. Why? They're not sour. I love them. I eat them all the time. Thanks for offering, Jeremy. Your moment I raised you right. Oh, of course. I would never. Do you watch the commercials? You turn into a little kid. Oh, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? I got you now. I don't like how this get out of my way. So I got you. But I am a little kid, so I don't really need to turn into one. You're going to paint the dragon? I don't know yet. I may color it in with markers, but I'm not 100% sure. I drink. Hold on a second. Whew. Mountain Dew Code Red. Yeah. Hydrate. I just drank. That's good. Whew. Let's see. I just drank. I'm full. I had a huge dinner tonight. I left work. I was starving. I was like, I need some food and I need some good food now. I went to Carl's Jr.'s. You guys know what Carl's Jr.'s is? Carl's Jr.'s is like a Hardee's. They got that old school good cooking food. Like it's fast food, but it's good cooking. It's more healthier than half the other crappy stuff out there. Oh yeah. I got me a milkshake. I got me some French fries. I got me a what is it? A chicken bacon and Swiss with ranch chicken sandwich. Oh yeah. It was so delicious. I ate the whole thing. The milkshake's in the freezer because I couldn't drink all the whole thing. So I drank about half of it and put it in the freezer for later. Yeah. It was delicious. Let's see. What do I gotta do here? Yes. So, are you guys got any plans going on for the weekend? Anything going on this weekend? It's supposed to change weather again this weekend, which is never fun. Because we literally last Saturday we were in 72 in rain, and then the last 3 or 4 days it's been in the hundreds to 105s, and then this weekend we're coming back into rain again. Excuse me, I had a burp. I don't know if I'm gonna have any videos this week for anybody, Patreon wise, for my Patreons. Power's getting shut off tomorrow. I will be without power for 2 days. Don't worry, I got a generator on my house, so I'll still have power. I just won't have power from the electrical company because our electrical company decided to come out and replace a couple of lines and telephone poles, and I guess they screwed something up on somebody's property, and now they have to go back in and replace some poles and do a bunch of crap. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful night. So, I got the generator. I gotta get some gas tomorrow. We got enough gas to run for a few days, but I told my dad that I would take my gas can and fill it up so we got the extra gas, and if we don't use it for the um, generator, I can use it in a vehicle. And my Jeep does need gas, and I need to hopefully this weekend go out there and start my Jeep, drive it around a little bit since I haven't drove it in a hot minute. I'm thinking about going and getting it registered so I can start driving it, but kind of need tires because my tires are on there or have been on there for a few years and they're kind of weather checked. My dad drove it. He's like, "Oh God, it bounces all over the place," and I was like, "It's not that bad." But he's just not used to the big ass like mudder tires on it. He drives a truck that's got like skinny tires on it, so he's not used to the movement in the tires. He's not used to the howl of the tires. He's like, it makes so much noise. I'm like, yeah, because it's got big old swamper tires on it. I don't want the swamper tires on there, but that's what I got at the moment. I actually need to go in and have new tires put on it, but I've been trying to save some coin so I can get new tires. But at the same time, I'm trying to pay off bills. So yeah, it's been, and then situations occur like Trapper. Last Friday it cost me $250 at the vet. This today it cost me 160. And the only reason it cost me so much today is because I bought NexGard, and NexGard is flea and tick medication for Trapper. That's $140 itself. They only charged me for an exam today, and I had a half credit on my account, so it was only like $11 for today. And then that's when I was like, well, let me get some NexGard because I'm out. So I got that. And that's why it was 160 because NexGard's expensive for 6 months. Ooh, We're 4 away from 200, y'all. Holy crap. I had to close out my Twitch because it was acting funny on my phone. We're 4 away from 200. You guys ain't following me on Twitch? What you waiting for? Go help me out. Let's hit 200. Alright, so let's see. What time is it? It is 8:30. I think it is about that time to go let my dog outside for a potty break. It is almost to the point where it's dark out, so it should only take him a few minutes to go out, do his business, and then come back inside. And then when we come back inside, we're gonna grab Thor, and then we're gonna come back in here, and I'm gonna go back over top of all of this and thicken in the lines. Probably gonna add, like, fill these vein pieces that, like, these pieces here, fill those all in, fill the arm in, fill this arm in. I don't know. We'll see when I get to there. So, oh, goodness gracious. I sat down in the chair for too long, y'all. Okay, back. Tablet died. Okay, Mr. or Mrs. Mary Jane. Thank you, Kathy. We're 4 away for, ouch, God, my knee feels like it needs to pop. Hold on. Ow. No wonder why, because it needed to pop. We're 4 away from hitting 200 on Twitch. Y'all, let's do it. All right, let's see. Nothing out here. Nothing out here. I got a story to tell you when we get out here. Things from nothing's out here, so Trapper doesn't go crazy like that. All right. Let me grab my chair. I'm gonna sit down. Not make you guys. Sorry. Trying not to make you guys dizzy. So, we're out in my backyard where Trapper does all his handy dandy business. Excuse me, I got the burps for some reason. I guess it's all this food I ate. So the night before last night, the night before last. I think it was the night before last. Not last night, but the night before. Yes. So I was sitting right here in my chair, just chilling out, watching around. Trapper was actually up here on the porch, just chilling out in front of me. And all of a sudden, he takes off down to the corner over there. And all of a sudden, I see this deer walk up to the fence, and she starts, like, kicking in the air at Trapper. And I'm like, what the hell is this deer doing? I've never seen a deer do this. Like, she's like trying to hop the fence to 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 attack Trapper, and I'm like, whoa, hold on a second. You're not gonna come over here and try to attack my homie, okay? So I run down there, and I'm like throwing my hands in the air. I have one hand on my camera, and I'm like throwing my hands in the air. I'm yelling at the top of my lungs at this deer. And finally I said, "Hey!" really loud. And she jumped back and then just looked at me and then stood up on her back hind legs and started walking straight towards me, swinging her legs in the air like she was going to box me. I'm like, "Come on, dear. Come on, stupid ass deer. Think you're going to play us?" But mind you, this deer had an issue. I don't know if she got hit by a car, if this was a birth defect, if this was a mutation. I don't know, but this deer was pretty jacked up. She had a spot that went like across her back area that was probably about a 6-inch by 6-inch area where there was like no skin. And then her chest, she had this like gigantic growth growing out of her chest, and every time she stood up, it looked like a football on the front of her chest. I was like, holy, by the time I walked down there, I was like, holy shit, what is wrong with this deer? This is like way unusual. This is really strange. Like this type of thing is not seen here. I've never seen anything like this. So some pictures. When we go in the house, I'll show you some pictures. Get your trappers ready. That was quick. Angie's going live. But yeah, so this deer was trying to be suicidal and come after me and Trapper. I had to run down there and get her chased out of here, and she still was just like she wanted a piece of me and this boy. That's what she wanted. She was like, I'm coming for the action. Or a mountain lion. Yeah, it could be wolf, mountain lion. Ready? There's the old chitter kitters. You want a cookie? Huh? Cookie? You're such a sneakerdoodles. Let me grab a cookie for this little turd nugget real quick. I know that's what you want. Actually, I'm going to make you wait till we get to the back in the room, okay? You can wait. Let's go grab this little turd nugget because I know he wants to go to bed. Are you ready for bed, mister? Hold on, y'all. Let me grab my baby. Let me grab my baby. Hey, stop. All right. We got the. Are you barking at the deer? We got the Thor. What? Hold on. Hold your horses. Go with my hair, mister. What are you doing? Hmm? You ready for bed? Stop. You're going to bed. Time for you to go to bed, mister. All right. He is in bed. Thor, yes. Mr. Thor. We're going to go. Trapper do. We're going to go ahead and go through this and tidy up some of the lines. Better? Thor? Stay. Trapperdo? Get back. Get in your chair if you want a treat. Goodness gracious. This dog right now is absolutely extra, extra, extra with the treats. You guys think I'm lying? Like, he is... Thanks for the drool. This... I don't want the drool. Can you take it out of my finger like a dog? Easy. I don't want your whole hand in my mouth. Or my whole hand in your mouth. Goodness gracious. That's all you get. That's it. That's it. I don't need my hand licked. No shitbird. Alright. Let's finish up some of this bad boy. I'm gonna make some of these lines better. Grandma! Thank you so much for your donation, Grandma. That's hot, 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 hot. Are you okay? I really don't know what you're doing. Why do you do that? Why? Stop. This dog worries the hell out of me sometimes. Sorry, back. Here, Lurk, trying to get the computer up, new computer up and running. You're good. You Lurk can work all you want. Turn it down way too much now. That was a fun video. Damn dog is barking. Tell you what. I think they would learn their lesson because my dad was so livid the other night because his wife sat out there and watered and let their dog just bark as my dad's trying to sleep. My dad was pissed. Trapperdo, quit shaking. You like the new computer? Is it so much nicer? Is it going to be easy to function? I've never used a Mac. Well, I lie. I use a Mac at work, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But I don't use a MacBook like a um laptop. Ours are expensive ass Apple computers that are like probably $5,000 a piece. What are you doing, mister? Why don't you go to bed? Animals, y'all. Animals. 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 The reason I say animals, because I'm over here trying to get him to get comfortable so he can go to bed. This is what I do, which is for him to get comfortable so he can go to bed. Don't tell me I'm not a good dad, because I am a good dad. I just got fur children. I think he's about done because he's not moving no more, so he's probably asleep. I just gotta rub his back a couple of times. Usually he goes right to sleep. He's a good bearded dragon. I just got a Mac. It's not too badly priced and it's compact. Like, would you get like a MacBook or something? I would love to have a computer like we have the Macs that I have at work, but those things are too damn expensive for my blood. You guys, I almost forgot to tell you. I got my first Twitch paycheck. I was like, oh! Last night, I got an email popped up, and I'm like, PayPal? What the hell? Who PayPal me $100-something? I'm like, what the hell? I go look at it and it's Twitch. I'm like, oh shit, I got paid from Twitch. So anybody out there that is subscribed to my Twitch channel, I greatly, greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I won't get my dream box just yet, but I will improve things. It will improve things, especially since Daisy. Oh yeah, she's like she just yeeted your old one straight across the room. Uh, Diamond Queen 2020. Hello. Love the dragon. Yes, it's looking pretty cool. I'm just going and doing some backfill on the wings, trying to make them bolder. Dog, you're asking for a knuckle for a punch. Yeah, and weirdly, it's not even turning on. Perfect timing. Oh, no. Thank you, Grammy. I appreciate it. I was excited. It was an accomplishment to get my first paycheck from Twitch. I was in complete shock when I got the email. I was like, what's this? And it was a complete shock. So I'm probably going to take that money and go buy me something that I need to improve my comfort in the craft room, which is probably going to go towards a chair. My chair is comfortable. I don't like my chair very much because I slide out of my chair. No matter what kind of clothes I'm wearing, I literally will just slide right out of my chair. Thank you, Mom. I didn't think I was gonna get any money from Twitch for a while, but surprisingly, it only took like 2 months, 2.5 months, something like that, and I got paid out. I was like, wow, nice. All right. I just want to make those lines a little bit thicker. Now I'm gonna go over these lines and make them a little bit thicker. And I think that's probably gonna be about it for tonight. I'm gonna try to do a couple hours of stream, not do too terribly long. I am in the process of trying to find a different night where I'm not so busy, so I can possibly do another stream. I would really, really like to find a day that I'm off, which is Saturday and Sunday, which kind of sucks. I'm only off those 2 days. But I was wanting to do like a midday slash morning stream. Just that I just feel like that would just be better timing for people, and it would just be a Twitch stream. So, and it'll be on the new setup. And hopefully I got everything dialed in on that soon. I'm still trying to figure out, like, shit, I just went out completely out of line. Still trying to figure out two things. And once I get those figured out, I'll be doing a test. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I was thinking Sunday, but then I was like, man, that's like streaming 2 days in a row, and I really don't want to do that. But Saturday and Sundays is literally my only days off. I just wanted to do an extra stream just on Twitch, something to mix it up, because my normal streams, I'm dual streaming. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah. Um. Anybody have any questions for me on what is going on with this arm? That's what I want to know. All right. Made those lines a little bit bolder. Don't forget your raid. Thank you, Gammy. I am not going to forget this time. I plan on. Am I going to take up the head challenge from Rose from next year? Hell no. I am not doing a head painting. There's no way in hell I have patience for that. That would take me forever and a day. No, thank you. Anybody have any ideas for Twitch, who to raid? Anybody have any ideas? Anybody is live? And turn my laptop on so I can get that ready. So whenever I am done here, I can raid out. I'm just going through and finishing up some lines. I thought you said that, lol. No, not me. I don't have patience for something like that. I get bored too easy with diamond painting right now to try to do some big project like that. Let's see. Sorry if that was shaking you guys. I had to type in. Ari is live. Yeah, I see Ari went live earlier. I'm gonna try to find somebody new that I have never raided before. Each time I raid out with somebody, I'm gonna try to make it to where it's somebody new and somebody different. That way, it's not the same. I like Ari. I'll probably end up in Ari's live by the time I'm done here. But Sister Angie is going live on YouTube, so I may hop over there. I'm not 100% sure right now, but whoever I raid, I will end up and spend a little bit of time on their channel before I bounce out of there. All right, my computer is up and waking up. Thank you, everybody, for the congratulations. I appreciate that. Excuse me. I got the hiccups tonight for some reason. Joseph Burke Art, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he's probably live. Let me see. Who says who says they're live? You can go right there. Come here, laptop. Why does it always have to go and do that? It always wants to try to update my Steam. And I'm like, I'm not asking to update my Steam at the moment. I took it to work the other day to update my Steam. Sister Cynthia, how are you? I was just getting ready to get off of here. You missed it. I did a dragon tonight. Look it. Yeah, Joseph's pretty cool. I think I've lurked on his stream a little bit. What's up with the battery emote or the battery sign in front of your name? I'll have to look. I don't remember what the battery means. Got a different means turbo. Cool. I've never seen that one before. I was like, what does this mean? He's amazing. I did it just for you because you asked for a dragon. Oh, really? I heard somebody talking about that the other day where you can get turbo now. But I didn't know how much it was or if it's like YouTube Premium where you pay $12 and you don't have to watch ads. All right. Yes. Finally. I don't stop it. You're so silly. You're so silly, computer. You're so silly. Stop. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to stop. Good night. I'm off to do Cincy Soak. Luna, take me away. Good night, Bonnie. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. My laptop decides it wants to figure out what it's doing with its life over here. Sorry, I keep hitting you guys. Good night, Bonnie. No. Jeez Louise. So silly. Thank you for sharing and hosting, Jeremy. You're getting much faster at wood burning. Yeah, tonight's project wasn't that hard of a project. Next week will be a bit harder of a project. I plan on upgrading um, and getting more in-depth stuff to watch or to woodburn. I'm waiting on Maddie to get home, then we'll hang with him a bit before having to head to work. Oh, you're finally going back to work? That's good. Come on, laptop. Get your life together. This internet, y'all. I'm about ready to go out there and shoot this damn internet connection off the roof of my house because it's garbage. I feel like I'm never gonna be able to stream Twitch with my internet I have now and my new setup because it's absolute garbage. Good night, grandson, everyone. Good night, grandma. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, finally healthy enough to get back to work. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. It's got a good enough internet connection to tell me about some stupid Facebook connection. Come on. Gee whiz. It's getting on my nerves. There we go. Hallelujah. Jeez, took long enough. Sorry, I missed it all. All hashtag replay. Okay, sister. Thanks for being here. I wish I knew how to raid out from my phone. I would just do it from the phone. But I don't know how to do it from the phone. I have to do it from my tablet. Virginia followed. Thank you, Virginia. And thank you, Melly80 for the follow. I appreciate it. And I got 7 subscribers. Trying to reach 10, but you know, we'll take it one day at a time. All right, let's see. So we got let me see this real quick. Let me see who's live. I got a Woodburner friend that's live. You guys want to go raid a Woodburner? Or should we raid Joseph's? Who you want to raid? I don't know. I have a Woodburner friend that's live right now. Holy crap. He's got 52 people up in his chat. And this is what he is working on. Go Woodburn since you were doing Woodburn. Okay. I'll do that. Just a sec. We better hurry. You're here? Okay. We're going to hit start. Thank you guys so much for coming and raiding out with me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic night.
Try to give the dude a chance. It's just not fucking fun. I think any.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm not going to jet off.
Convince me that he's not.
Good night, Mom. Have a wonderful night. Bye, guys. Night, Gammy.